the edge, the breath is super wide. Okay, we're ready. Give Gunlock just a second to set her up, please. Careful not to get tail swiped while she turns around. Okay. You got some whelps, please grab them. Allender, can you pick those up? Guys, you keep getting kicked back. Don't stand between Onyxia and the cave. Let's DPS this little guy down back here. Alright guys, in 4%, she's going to hit 65%. Please get ready to absolutely unload. 2%. Alright guys, try to get her to 40% as fast as possible. Avoid those cracks, they're gonna start spewing lava. Possibly in phase 3, I think they're just heating up now. Make sure that your dots are falling off by 40%. Onyxia is heading to the north. Please get ready to run to the east-west sides. Gather up those whelps and AoE them down. Don't stand too close to your friends so you don't cleave everyone with fireball. And keep DPSing Onyxia, please. She's running to the west. Get ready to run north-south. East, sorry. Right, back to the north. Get ready to run east-west just in case. But it looks like she's not going to do it today. Alright, 10% more, guys. Keep DPSing Onyxia, please. Stage 3 and 5%. Make sure you're not to recast your dots at this point, please. All of the threats gonna have fallen off of Gunlock, so I need you guys to not be DPSing her while he picks her back up. AoE these whelps down, please. One more %. Alright. Alright guys, please stop DPS, let Onyxia come down. Oh, right. And we need the Dwarf Priest to Fear Ward the tanks, and everyone please get away from those caves. I don't want you to get feared in there. Don't stand between Onyxia and the cave. Okay. Let Gunlock pick her up, please. AoE those whelps down. Alright, guys. Finish up the fight. Easy peasy.
3 seconds on the board.
He's on Jervis.
Oh, I already put it on.
You all set?
Yep, sword's down.
Great.
Yeah, it should be hardened now.
Great. Guys, don't stand between Onyxia and the caves. That was really close.
Okay, I have sword.
Whelps.
Congratulations. Pick up those whelps, please. Gather them up and AoE them down. Watch out for that tail swipe.
I'm down, so someone else needs a ward gun.
Nice job, everyone. Get those roses out. Is that grounding keys?
Looks that way.
Did anyone beat a 95? Going to Alatar? Okay. See Doctor Redacted with a 98. No, we want a Stormwind port. Don't go to Ironforge, go to Stormwind. We're gonna ask him to turn on the head right now. So we can try to get a buff before we get one card. Okay, Doctor Redacted, right? That's actually a pretty good blue, so I'll put it up. Alright, everyone get a Stormwind. Who won the head? Was that Gavril?
Altair.
Altair. Go ahead and pop the head. Do the guards have the buff?
They do not.
Oh, thank God. Alright. Turn in the head quest, please, and then we will head over to Molten Core. We do have to kill Executus again because he spawns again about 1 to 3 hours after you first kill him. So we'll just do that really quick. And then we're going to go beat up the big orangey boy. Aladar, do you know where you're going?
The head's still up.
The buff is up.
No,
Or the head is up.
Yeah, so we can't turn it in.
Okay, let's go to Molten Core then. We are a little short tonight because we do have a couple of people who did like nothing when they were trying to hit Rag last night. So they're just gonna be leveling up tonight. Him, can you link me your shoulders?
What's the fastest flight point to get to Molten Core from Stormwind?
I went to Burning Steps, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. Okay, I'll give it to you when we get there. Yeah, I agree. Okay guys, we've got 3 mages again tonight, so we're going to sheep 3 of the healers, and then we will burst down one of them. Oh, I was wearing my Argent Dawn trinket, guys. Rip.
Same.
You weren't the only one. I noticed a couple others too.
That should be a weak aura.
Yeah.
That's just heroic mode of Onyxia.
I actually passed a rich vein, and I got 4 hits off of it, and the last hit was an arcane crystal. And then, like 20 minutes later, that same one respawned, and I hit it twice and got arcane off of both hits.
I love all the dead bodies heading up the ramp into Molten Core.
I think we know which way is faster.
Yep.
Which way is
Story
faster?
point is faster.
I went to Burning Steps. And I'm here. I do have a pretty pony though. Someone's jacking up the prices of the arcane crystals or the blue sapphires.
Sapphire.
Sapphires, they were up to 20 something earlier today.
You have
Jeez.
to consider that there's only one layer now in the Cinder Node. going after it at the same respawn rates. So there's half of the available.
Yep.
Well, and I think they had actually gone back down before we came in. I checked the auction house before we came in. They were at 12 or so.
I mean, the bars are going for 70 gold when I look at them last.
Him open trade with me. Oh, I don't have space. I don't have space in my bags. Thank you, though. Yes, more bag space. Tanks, do you guys have greater fire protection potions?
I used my last one on Onyxia. Thank you.
Melee, do any, or I guess hunters, does anyone want elixirs of the mongoose to use on Rag? Let's see what our first attempt looks like and then we'll hand them out. Alright, let's do trash.
Tanks remove salve.
Go ahead. Are we just gonna pull that guy out?
Spanish shit, it's just gonna spam drop aggro.
Ten seconds. Oh, rip. Don't attack from down here. You might make him evade. Just hang tight. Nope, we got him.
Bam.
Send it back.
Oh boy. Focus X, guys.
We gotta re-clear Major Domo.
Hey, ring a bell.
What's up?
How many spots do you have in your bags?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
More
8,
than
9.
me. Your money bag. Congratulations.
Cool.
Didn't I tell you we had to do executives again?
Yes, you started with that.
I think everyone just has the hope that you don't have to.
I know, right?
Hey, Pearl, I have 12 on me, unless you want me to take them to free up your bag space.
My bags are so full right now, it's a gift. Thank you. There's so many pots.
Well, I'm going to trade you 2 things real quick.
No, get away.
No,
Okay, get me.
They'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Business.
Congrats.
Thank you, Pearl.
I disenchant.
Sweet. That would be so sad if it was for some shit. I would probably cry.
I'd cry out of guilt. That'd be terrible.
Oh. Stunned.
Kill Skull, please. Kill X, please. Nature, let yours stay out. Get ready to pick up Star. I'm stunned. Kill Star, please.
Taunting this off your ring.
Thank you.
Paladin, switch to fire resistance aura. If you can.
How do I take both the water?
Tanks, remove yourself.
Pulling.
I really need a cremating torch to be in vanilla. That's the best item in the whole game. So good for bad mannering after a wipe. Or while wiping, I guess. I'll be right back, I need some water.
Pulling the Fire Lord. Pretty hug the left tight. Don't go too far in. I'm gonna pull these all the way back, so this scoot back a little bit. You want to skip this pack over in.
Okay.
Get ready to pick up that Reaver in 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Drag him out.
Hug the wall tight. Just move up to these plumes.
Hold on, you used all my space.
Did I?
Well, I had to get water. Unfortunately.
So
There we go. Fair trade.
Okay.
I've got 3 slots, use them wisely. That sentence was awful.
How could you make me hear that with my own ears? You're terrible. Oh, really? Okay. You're my bag space tonight, him. I don't have to trade you, though. I'm just going to populate it with things I pick up.
I forgot you could do that. That's why I was like, wait a minute, no room.
Yeah, You didn't even see that I was doing that? Yeah, I've just been checking stuff in your bag all night.
I have been busy.
Yeah. I want to have my uncle bring his character that he named. Did you see? He named his character Bag Lady. I want him to bring that to raid.
Not to do anything, just to stand there with 16 slot bags.
And just take all my garbage. Yeah, because having me be the master looter, thanks. Having me be the master looter and with all these soul shards and me carrying all these pots is just like the dumbest shit ever.
On your part is you picked one of the people who has like 3 different gear slot sets in his bags too to throw stuff at.
Okay,
Can
dump
we
them
just drop
on.
down?
Dump them all on Triangle Man. Can we get a hunter pull, please?
I may as well be useful.
Can we drop down and just work our way the other way?
We gotta run back here regardless.
Who did you dump them on? Well. Ring a bell. Who are you dumping your trash on?
Who am I dumping my trash on?
Him. Star's coming up first. Oh, nope, mine is. Go ahead and pick up Star and drag him out.
It's a 4-pack. Let's wait for reses. Stunned. Stunned again. There's a free tank. Pick this up.
You want to pick that up again? You want me to banish?
Just rebanish it. Burn Star.
Or I'll stun.
That's why I ran far away.
Takes from himself.
Oh shit, is it 3? It is 3, you're right. Sorry guys, just need to set this up real fast. Okay guys, Since we only have 3 mages, we only have 3 sheepies, so we are going to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to sprint down that skull healer, and then we will proceed to kill the elites in X, square, triangle, circle order. As soon as we kill triangle, the 3 healers that remain will no longer be CCable, so tanks, I will need you guys to pick those back up. I'm not going to try to micromanage that, so sort that out amongst yourselves. We're gonna bot pull with Ring a Bell. Melee, careful not to kill yourself on Aegis of Ragnaros. Ranged, careful not to kill yourself from Magic Reflect. And then Gunlock is just going to play off in the distance all fight. We're gonna tank the elites right over here, pretty close to each other, so we can kind of AoE them down, but mostly focusing on the targets that I call out. All casters need to stop DPS when that Magic Reflect is up. If you get supported to the center of the Molten Rocks, just run out. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, you might assign who picks up who after the sheep is no longer available.
Oh, I don't want to micromanage that. They can figure it out. They were shouting it out last night and it seemed to work pretty well, I think.
Yep.
Is that what you guys prefer?
Well, Alendor said he's going to grab Star, so there's one already item marked.
Okay. Okay, bubble pull. Wait. We're still doing the DBM.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Reckless mortals.
Give them time to set up. Jervis, let us know when you're ready. Pick up skull, please.
Trying to get him.
Yep, thank you. Alright, guys. Kill skull, please. Next shield is coming up. Melee, watch out. Kill X, please. Free Sheepman, please.
Where'd he go? I don't see him there.
He's over in the back. Thank you. Magic Reflect, watch out.
God damn it, shoot myself.
I mean, that's awful. Okay, let's do square, please.
Okay, he's down.
I'll get Moon when they become unsheepable.
Alendor, can you please drag your guy over to where the other 2 are? Damage shield, watch out, melee. Thank you. Kill circle, please. After circle dies, we will kill triangle, but the tanks need to be picking up the other one. Get ready to pick them up. Everyone kill triangle. Damage shield, watch out, melee. Let's kill Star, please. After Star, we will kill Moon. Magic Reflect, stop casting. Oops, I'm gonna kill myself. Go ahead.
Someone's got to heal Alendor. Got dropped.
Kill Moon, please. Magic Reflect, watch out. Alright guys, kill Diamond and we'll run over to Raggy Boy. Andrex, I need you to run over to... Oh, you're dead. Him. I need you to set up a portal to Iron Forge really quick. We just need to pick something up. No one take it, please. Nice job, guys. Okay, no loot because you already killed this. Can I get a portal to Stormwind?
I submit. I submit. Brashly.
Iron Forge.
Iron Forge, okay.
It's over here.
Soon regret the recklessness
Thanks.
of your quest.
Alright, Jervis, we're gonna have you tank our way over to Ragnaros, please.
Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
We're not gonna waste time running everyone to Stormwind and back. It's the kind of thing we'll do if it's like the first thing of the night, but alright guys, hug this right wall, please. Sneaky, sneaky. Nice tanking all that trash, Jervis. You did great.
Thank you.
Really showing off that Quilsterar.
Flexing. If you weren't here last night, please PM Prelate. Okay. We have a handful of people who weren't here last night. We do have a little bit of time since Gunlock is grabbing some shit, so I'll just go through this fight real fast. If you guys pop a fire resistance pot before Major Domo is spoken to, your pot CD will be back up before Ragnaros aggros. We're gonna have a couple of tanks with fire resist gear, fire resist RF, fire resist totem, etc., all that stuff. Tanks, you should have multiple weapons on you because Ragnaros gives a debuff that will break their durability. We need at least one tank in melee at all times to prevent magma blast from going off. Ranged, you're going to spread out in platforms surrounding the center of the room, stacking in pairs of 2. The reason for that is there's not enough space for all of us, so you're going to always cleave one friend with fireball, but not cleave, hopefully, more than that. The range, people said it was 10 yards. It's definitely more than 10. I want you to try to spread 15 yards. If you have deadly boss mods, you can hit slash range 15, and it'll tell you who is in your range. all melee, I want you to stack right on Gavril. I want you guys to back out when Ragnaros casts is it Hand of Ragnaros? What is he gonna cast? Wrath of Ragnaros, thank you. Just to avoid taxing our healers. 3 minutes into the encounter. 3 minutes into the encounter, Ragnaros will submerge and Sons of Flame will spawn. Hopefully we can zerg through this, but we probably don't have it tonight, that's fine. Range, you're all gonna gather together on me. I am Perlite. I'm going to run right down here-ish, kind of where near the tank healers are gonna hang out. We're gonna gather them all up. We'll banish 1 or 2 of them. We'll cleave the rest down. Make sure you stay away from them because they do have a mana burn if you're too close to them. So you're gonna kind of gather them up, but then run away to conserve your mana. We're gonna snare, trap, etc. to keep them from spreading out, and then we'll just AoE them down. Finally, we'll kill that last one when he dies, or when it has been, 40 seconds? How long are they up for? Ragnaros is going to spawn again, then it's just back to the same old and we finish the fight. Range DPS. I don't want you to be standing here at the base of the finger during the Ragnaros up phases because this is where the healers should be, and I don't want you to be ping-ponging them around. Tanks, you're gonna be here-ish. You need to be careful with your range because I think that Ragnaros kind of targets the closest one to him. And then melee, where did we decide Gavril was gonna coach him over to? Right under him or something?
Max range.
Pretty much right where
Max
you're
range.
at.
Yeah. Okay. And then when you run out, you're gonna run out just to the tippy tip of this to avoid that. The fireball is gonna punt you back pretty far. You can try to sort of stand in front of something to prevent that, but it might be difficult because you're gonna get like blasted to the side if you're too close to someone and they get hit by a fireball. Where are you at? Oh, he's back. Well then.
He's fast.
Speedy.
Before we go, healers, please look at Discord. There's a crudely drawn drawing in there for where you're supposed to stand if you have a marker on your head. The black rectangle is effectively where the tank healers are going to stand. Don't stand there. The basic gist of it is heal who's in your range, move if you need to a little bit left or right, and this is only going to be during phase 1 and phase 3 while Ragnaros is up. Otherwise, you want to compress, like Pearl said, otherwise, during the second phase. Shad, you're going to focus on melee, since you'll be the closest one to him. If you can hit him from there, Loros, you can go ahead and hot him up as well. But you'll want to be further back so that you're not where the DPS are. They should be closer to the rim.
And who is that I'm hiding?
The melee. If you can hit him, hit him with it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Just kill the people around you that you can actually get to.
I need a marker on my head. Usually it's the diamond, but you took it away from me.
You can be the axe.
Okay. Kill X second, guys.
Can warriors and tanks get might again? Thank you. Gun, you're main taking, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a soulstone up? Can you put one on practitioner? Okay. Thank you. Alright, what are we waiting for?
We're waiting for everyone to laugh at my joke.
I refuse.
Probably 1 sec. You healers can see the map in chat, right?
Yes.
Try and float a little bit closer to your spots that match up with the color.
Actually, Kayla's is a little in a spot was kind of messing with the raid.
He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your
Well, if he's a tank healer, then he just needs to be over here.
He's a hunter.
Oh, I thought you said Kias.
You have awakened me too soon, executors. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. We have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, executors. Justice shall be met.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, guys.
1.
Now for you, insects. Boldly usurp the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it. Die, insect.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wrath of Rag, get out, guys.
It's on gun.
Wrath of Rag in 8 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, guys, go ahead and wipe it up. Take a nice hot bath, please. Practitioner, I think that you have a soulstone, is that right?
I am in lava.
Oh, rip.
Backup covered.
Alright, guys, looks like all the tanks pretty much splatted off the top. We do need an awful lot of healing. Range, you need to make sure that you're not standing on those healers so that they're being hit by as few fireballs as possible.
Based on Snaken's statement, you should probably move towards his spot if you are in a crowded spot as arranged.
Okay.
You're in a good spot, Keys. You're a tank healer. I think since people got trapped back there, if you get knocked behind the miniature lip on the east of the map as a tank healer or a tank, you cannot climb back up that little lip. You gotta go all the way around to the right of it, towards the north. If you try and climb up there, you're just gonna end up dying in the lava.
Oh.
Hello.
So also, tank healers, you're playing ping pong with yourselves over there. Try and spread out a little bit more. You can go all the way up behind the little lip where the tanks are standing, where they're close up. If you stay at the edge of that, you're not going to hit the tanks with it if you go all the way to the far end. Otherwise, I was seeing a lot of you get knocked off to the left and right every time it was coming because you were stacked on top of each other.
Go ahead and run back and we'll summon you. We also got another healer just logged on. We're gonna summon him as well. How many shards have you got, Nature? I've got 9, so it's probably me. Oh geez, okay, it's you. Look at Mr. Prepared over here.
This is Eldeth. Just let me know where you want me to be and who you want me to.
Yep, group up on next to buff, please. But wait on buffs till we get everyone rezzed, and we have a couple of summons we need to send out.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm in.
Summon Eldeth, please. Thank you.
There's another priest. I have a few sacred candles I can have. I came straight here.
Can you summon Alendor, please? Thank you. Guys, make sure you're grouping up for the buffs.
I still need a res.
Having trouble getting range on your body.
I'm in the lava by where the melee were standing. I'm kind of close to the edge, so just get close to the edge to.
Just below Moon.
Nice hiding spot.
Alright guys, let's get the buffs out. Let's get reset and go.
Eldeth, you can see the terrible drawing in Pug chat, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Go ahead and fit yourself in between one of the marks, you know, the blobs, but avoid the rectangle, because that's where the tank healers are going to be. Heal anyone you can see raid-wise that's going to be in there. Also, if the tank healers need to spread out more, if you stand up where I'm standing, like in this crevice around this area, you should be able to hit the tanks from skirting the edge of it. But if there's anyone right next to you, they are going to knock you backwards.
Okay, the range DPS keep moving into where the healers are standing, so please keep an eye on that.
How many people are stacked over by you snaking right now? Around that area?
Alright. On you, gun. Don't get caught with your pants down, healers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look back in 3.
My timer for the Wrath of Ragnaros is off. Does he cast it whenever?
Sure, was at the back point. Yep, yeah, swim around.
About every 20
Timer is for his cooldown.
Okay, so it's when it cools down, but it's not necessarily when you cast it. That's it.
Right.
Okay.
4.
Alright,
Okay,
coming
go
down
this way.
in 2 seconds.
Need big heals. Got knocked back.
2, 1.
By the way, you can bubble me on this fight. Shield, I mean.
Thanks.
Wrath of Dragon 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Submerge in 30 seconds. Wrath in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Submerging in 10 seconds. Get ready to group up where the healers are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Submerge coming out, guys. Group up. Keep healing the tanks. Keep healing the tanks. Banish, trap, snare. Once the tanks gather them up, get out for their mana burn. Alright guys, AoE those guys down. Alright, all our tanks are dead. Let's go ahead and just wipe it up, guys. Take a nice hot bath.
He traps down like immediately.
Yep, just be a little bit quicker about snaring them and doing the Frost Nova, etc. We've got a Soul Stone and no DI.
So, based on corpses from prior to the sun's phase, we're missing a lot of good ranged real estate in that northwest and north sections. Northwest and north sections. You can DPS from up there. There are healers placed there. Spread a bit up more, and I think we'll have a little bit more ranged death.
Just a reminder to wear a little bit of fire resist, guys. We're really fucking up the healer's mana. Every little bit helps. What's the timer on your soulstone, Nature? Can you check? No problem. Does anyone have any questions? Alright, I'm gonna run over here. Don't group on Perlite for the sun's phase, just group down by the base of the finger, guys. Make sure that the DPS are spreading out better, guys. I think that as long as we don't lose too many DPS too early, we'll be in a much better place. Come trade me gun. Oh fuck, I'm in the lava. Rip. Okay, on you gun.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick him up, please.
4, 3,
Rip.
2, 1.
Knock, pick him up, Remy.
I'm not, man.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Big heals on Remy, please. At the Ragnaros. Alright guys, let's just go ahead, Divine Intervention and wipe it, guys. All of our tanks are pretty much done. We got 1 left, 2 left. Take a nice hot bath, guys. Do we have a DI out?
3, 2,
We got one now.
1.
Okay.
Well, since I died way in the air, I'm probably gonna have to run back.
Get in the lava, guys. Suicide pact.
We might be able to get you, Remy, if we run up that rock.
Now who got the highest death?
Yeah, it kind of looks like you're plastered against the wall.
I'm good to pop, right?
do a repair rock?
Sure can. Wait till everyone's rezzed.
Is there a spot Eldith can be to better utilize healing? Like, or should
Excellent.
Yeah, I was personally trying not to pull aggro off a gun, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be the main thing. Our object is not to pull aggro off, that way all the heals are not getting wasted. But if we want to do a first rotation of taunts, that way we all have initial threat above all the DPS.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, guys, group up for buffs, please.
Hang on, we
Did
can't
we-
res Remy.
Do I need to run back?
Yeah.
Eldeth, you wanna float near Star? Should be somewhere in between the other two markers when it comes to the actual fight. And then if you're ever in range of the tanks, go ahead and throw a couple hots their way. Or not hots, a couple heals. Since we already have a dedicated tank hotter. So on the poorly drawn map, I'd hang out somewhere in between purple and orange.
I get knocked back so many times. It's just basically up in the air most of the time.
Thanks for repair.
Disconnected. Be right back.
Get ready to summon Remy.
Alright.
Did we get that summon out for Remy?
Not yet.
Yeah, let's get Remy buffed up and then let's go. Beal, where are you? He's in Blackrock Mountain. Okay, we're gonna summon Beal as well.
Anyone got a weak aura for that spell? The one that does the knockback?
DBM has a timer for when his cooldown goes up.
Yeah, I'll start calling it. I just wasn't sure because it didn't look like it was actually aligning with it coming out. But I guess it's just the cooldown.
Yeah, you move out when it's got about 3 seconds left on the timer.
Okay.
We'll be ready in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, Jervis.
Bill, when you get in here, hang out somewhere in between the square and the moon. You'll understand when you get here.
Okay.
Heal the melee if you can, otherwise raid heal.
Zoning in.
Alright, summon Beal, please.
A little help.
Clicky, clicky, guys. Alright, let's go.
And when I hit like 8k threat, just taunt swamp over.
Wrath of Dragon 5, guys.
Melee move out.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry.
Jervis got him back in.
No, keep it.
Yep.
Wrath of Ragnaros is up in 5 seconds.
4, 3,
Melee out. Optics out.
1.
Got melee in. Optic needs to come in and
knocked.
knock. Back on gun. Melee out.
3, 2, 1.
Gun, can you talk Tom to the book?
Both tanks got
Tank
knocked.
mounted.
Guns has back.
Wrath is coming out in 5 seconds, guys.
4,
Melee out.
2, 1.
Off tank in. It's back on gun. No, back on aim.
4,
Melee out.
2, 1.
Melee can come back in.
Alright, guys, he's gonna submerge in 20 seconds.
Melee out.
2, 1.
Submerging in 5, guys.
4, 3,
Get ready to gather up.
You only got one tank up, so.
Root, banish. Go ahead and blow him up, guys. Frost Nova, please. Frost Trap. And stay away. If you have mana. Healers, you need to be vocalizing when you're getting punted if you're a tank healer so that other people can pick up the slack. Looks like we're gonna have to... Oh. Never mind. Gunlock hit some healer with the jumper cables.
$15 seconds.
Hey, for the people that's on this far side, when you call for stack up, is there any way they can start running her? I see a bunch of them getting aggro from the little fire guys when they wait till like 3 seconds.
Yeah, everybody should be preemptively moving over there, correct, when he goes to submerge, so that way the ads come straight to the group and tanks aren't running all over the place to try and group them.
Yeah, I would say about 5 seconds before he submerges, everybody start heading that way.
So I don't think he's going to do another fireball or anything right that like within the last 10 seconds of him submerged.
Range GPS, I need you to stop standing on Healer Island, or I'm gonna start calling you out verbally and shaming you. It was right where you were, Marisan. Last fight.
Guys, if you look at the poorly drawn map that has been linked to Pug Chat, you will see the black rectangle. If you are a DPS, do not stand in that rectangle. There's plenty of room around the rest of the ring. We have a ton of healers and tanks in and out here. We do not need more people.
Nice.
Don't move.
I'm in combat.
I'm in combat.
Yep, let's
I have DI up if we want to use it.
4.
I have a soul.
yeah.
Two.
Okay.
1.
Eat mud, guys.
Should we DI the person with the soul stone?
Yeah, probably save it.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Prack.
It's okay, it happens.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, guys. Bubble bath time. Gilnock, what pots are you missing?
All the buff elixirs. That was my last set.
I have mongoose that I can give you. Go ahead and start running back and we'll see.
Should be able to get him.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, it's usually where I stand when I heal. It's an easy spot.
Okay.
Yeah, you can reach him from there, right?
Alright guys, gather up and get buffed up.
Did we already have a repair bot tonight?
We did. Are you red?
Not yet, but get close.
Okay. Okay. On you, Gunlock.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee back.
Sorry, I got on time.
That's fine, keep it.
It's back on you.
Take it back.
On you.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Melee out.
Wrath coming up in 5 seconds, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wrath coming out, guys.
2, 1.
So I'm gunlocked.
Wrath coming out in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Plunger. Gun's got it back.
Careful,
Never mind.
videos
Back
over
on.
Wrath coming out in 5 seconds. Submerge coming out in 10 seconds.
1.
Get ready for submerge, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gather them up. Big heals on the tanks. Get ready to snare.
I'm dead.
They're everywhere. Group up.
Group them up, guys. Go to the healer point. AOA them down. Watch out for mana burn, guys. Try to get back.
Get back in position.
Get back in position. He's not going to emerge for a while, but you've got one more to kill.
Oh,
Let
crap,
that
my
last
weapon
one
broke.
come free.
Do we want to B-res any of the DPS or no?
Save it for the tanks, I think.
I think we just
I
beat the
already-
tank.
I B-res Gunlock already, so I've used mine, so it's either bear or
Kill this one.
Kill that last one, please.
Someone just B-res Remy, so I think we've used that
Kill
one.
it quick.
Rag coming out, guys. Easy does it.
Big
Big
heals.
heals on gun. Wrath coming out in 5 seconds, guys. Get ready to move out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick up heals on gun.
Wrath coming out, guys. Sorry. Back up.
After this Wrath, you want DPS to use cooldowns if they have.
I mean, shouldn't they be doing that already? We didn't tell them to hold it.
Well, yeah, Garrel was just asking.
DPS, I want you to do DPS. Wrath of Rag in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Out of CDs.
Big heals on gun, please.
Tank healers treat Allendor like he's Jervis.
Wrath of Rag coming out in 5 seconds, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More heals on gun. I'm down.
Wrath of Rag coming out in 5 seconds, guys. Big heals on gunlock, please.
2, 1.
Submerge in 30 seconds. We don't have a DPS.
Do we have a soul stone out?
Four, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We lost a couple of DPS off the top there, but that was overall a lot better, guys. When we come back next week, I want everyone to be flasking and using their damage pots for this fight at least. We haven't really been clamping down on making sure people are using their raid consumables, but now is the time. Unless you want to have Andarax and nature keep stunting all over the damage meters. I'll put out a list. Alright guys, 13 more minutes, one more solid attempt. Let's get everyone up.
I want to repair body.
Hey guys.
We had a tank that was punching Ragnaros.
Hey guys, I want to apologize for that comment. It's not fair to the melee who are getting screwed by getting hurt. But I do want people to be using their consumables next week. You want to call it gun? Okay.
No. We do one more since we're here.
Did a waste and repair bot for me, I can just step out.
No, can't lose tank. I'm just gonna drop one right here.
Thank you.
Where's your body, Pearl?
I'm over by where Square usually stands, I think. I got punted into the lava.
I see it.
Yep, open trade with Pearl. Remy. Well, fuck. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you're a tank and you pull aggro off me, then keep it. Don't give it back to me. We only try to stay at about the same threat. And if I say to take it, then take it off me immediately.
Alright.
Does anyone have any dark iron ore?
I have 2 on me.
Don't get
Why?
close.
Why?
Back up.
Just want to get a couple of more pieces of fire resist gear for next one.
Oh, I've got a shit ton in the bank.
Was it 5 ore per bar, if I remember? 8. Okay.
What pieces do you need?
I don't know. I think I'm going to get probably the boots and maybe legs and wrists.
Guys, you don't need to be running out of that, you don't need to run out of Wrath Timer until it hits 0.
The DBM Wrath Timer that shows up on your bar is just for his CD. When he will be able to cast again, it's not when it's going. So when that bar is 0, then you can start thinking about running out. Also, don't get too far over to the middle of the knuckle on that finger. You're getting out of range of heals. Try to move as a group and then get back in immediately. If I get punted, then immediately taunt it back. Doesn't matter which of you have it, as long as some of you have it. Okay. Also, whichever healer is over here is getting too close to where the main tank is standing, and I was getting punted constantly. Try to be a little bit farther back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wrath of Brad coming out in 5 seconds, guys.
2, 1.
Okay, come in where I'm standing and taunt it off me.
Trying to get it back. It's on Remy.
I got punted.
Come in a little closer with me.
Wrath of Rag in 3 seconds, guys.
2, 1.
Eldor, can you move in closer this way?
Yeah, I just don't think I got enough fire resist for this.
2, 1.
Eldor, can you taunt for a second? Just to get
Wrath of Rag, watch out.
Use a CD if you have to.
Nearly out.
Thank you.
Big heals.
Wrath of Rag coming out in 5
Take it back, Jervis.
seconds, guys. Coming out.
Resist. Taking it. Nope. It's on me. Heals on gun.
Wrath of Rag coming out in 5 seconds, guys. Get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3.
Submerging in 2, guys. Bring them over.
Get him over the traps. Last one dead. 15 seconds to banish.
I'll pick up the banish.
Do you have Wisdom cast on Wall?
Do we have a res available? If you do, get Remy up.
It's out. Pick it up, please.
DPS needs to kill us fast.
Wisdom is on it. If you want mana, hit it.
5 seconds.
4,
Big heals. Come over here, Remy.
Wrath of
Taunt
Ragnaros.
it.
5 seconds, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Taste the flames of sulfur. By fire be purged.
Alright, guys, go fucking nuts.
Big heals. Dead.
4, 3, 2,
Is there another res up?
1.
Let me try to get back.
Wrath of Rag.
Big heals on Ediac. Ediac, come over here. You're too far out. If there's a res available, res get a lot.
It's on Jeremy.
I don't think so unless Larhos has.
I don't, sorry.
4, 3,
All heals on Jervis.
1.
All tank heals, I mean.
No charge for one.
DPS as hard as you can. If you're melee and you can put on a shield, do it.
4,
Hunted.
2, 1.
Taste the flames of sulfur.
Someone move into melee if you can.
Dead from fall damage.
By fire be purged. Die, insect.
4, 3, 2,
Melee out.
1.
Insect.
Yeah, okay.
Die. Taste the flames of sulfur. By fire be purged. Die, insect.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, guys, that was really close. We'll go ahead and get it next week. Nice job this week, guys. We got one new boss this week. Who wants to run Ubers?
Triangle.
It's gonna be 8 melee and 2 healers.
Sounds good to me.
I'll come out on that tank for other piece.
Anyone need a healer?
Was that Shad? Or
It
was that
is
Hellbound?
redacted.
Redacted.
We could put a group of 5 healers together.
Yeah, right. PM Perlite for Ubers.
just gotta be more aggressive with the threat juggling.
Yeah.
You guys need to leave raid first.
What was that about? What are you thinking about threat?
I was saying we gotta be more aggressive at juggling the threat up and down.
So I've been kind of looking at strat articles while we were fighting. It looks like some guilds just do them with 2 tanks.
Yeah.
And the main tank, like the off tank moves out for every wrath. And if the main tank gets punted, then the off tank taunts and moves into range and just goes from. So there's no need to keep the off tank's threat high until the main tank gets punted, at which point the off tank taunts and takes over. Taunt can resist.
Yeah, I was having that issue.
What's your fire resist gun?
160, and for one pull every half hour, I can get it to 200.
Is that a farming thing or a Thorium Brotherhood rep thing?
The every half hour thing is just a pair of trinkets I have.
No, just your fire resist not being higher. Like, do you need help farming materials or Thorium rep?
You really don't need much fire resist. You can do it with under 100 and just the rainbow.
Unlock your tank and Ubers.
I guess.
Need. Oops. Alright, we have too many people who want to go, so I'm going to have to sit, I think.
Is one of them a tank?
One of them actually needs the attune.